I heard the creator say, it ain't nothing to cut that witch off. It ain't nothing to cut that witch off. Listen, come on in, y'all. Readings are coming on back to back. Welcome to Spiritual Court TV. If you're new, welcome. Come on in. I greet you in the loving words of peace. Assalamu alaikum, shalom, paz, and blessings to you. I don't feel like it's a coincidence that you found this platform 9 times out of 10. Spirit's got a message here for you. That's just the way that things line up when you're doing the right thing. So stand up and sit down, bring your spirit team, your intuition, and your discernment. If you are returning back, welcome back. All is well. You already know what it is. Let's dive into this energy. We are having a Spiritual Court TV marathon. So big shout out to everybody that is binge watching Spiritual Court. I know for some of you, you're getting that storm energy as we had predicted. The water is falling. The water is cleansing. The water from the heavens is blessing the chosen ones, clearing the path. So some of you are in hermit, a little cozy, not what we had anticipated in the beginning of our new year, but the water is good. Water represents memory. Water represents intuition. And right now, baby, it's 40 days and 40 nights of what appears to be rainfall. This is what Spirit just said. It ain't nothing to cut that witch off. Oh my God. Something about you being in a Zen state of mind, trusting the divine, unexpected income. This is really a spiritual gift. Big shout out to the creator for the spiritual gifts. Thank you, creator. You are very loved by the divine, and something's coming in by way of monetary supplement and money as well. Whatever your needs are, I just heard your needs will be met because, baby, it ain't nothing to cut that witch off. Why am I hearing that? It ain't nothing to cut that witch off. Because somebody thought that this was not what it was. Love offer in the reverse. Somebody thought that something was what it wasn't. Love offer in the reverse and self-love in the reverse. Oh, this witch got it twisted. Somebody is feeling a little, clarify, it ain't nothing to cut that witch, y'all. I feel like this is somebody that's been removed out of your energy. Self-love in the reverse. Oh, that's a nasty person. Yeah, listen, I can't make it up. I'm telling you, when I was outside meditating, the wind began to blow. The rain began to fall. The sun began to shine before the clouds covered the sun. I said, ooh, something. And I heard, it ain't nothing to cut that witch off. So I'm outside like, what does that mean, Spirit? So I'm like, okay, that's my indication that I need to come and channel this energy fully and completely. And here we are. But I heard it so clear, like Spirit was so loud. I remember the days when I was going through my awakening, like at different levels, because I feel like the awakening never stops, right? But at certain levels of my awakening, I would have to get really, really still just to kind of hear and quiet out the chaos that was going on around me, meaning with other people, right? And then go within and find that peace to be still in the middle of what appeared to be tumultuous situations around me. Now that I'm in that Zen state of mind, spirit seems to be more amplified, like louder, because I heard it so loud. You know how when you're meditating, sometimes it's a whisper, it's silent, it's quiet. Yeah, I heard it real loud. Yeah, it ain't nothing to cut that witch off. So much so that I turned around because I was like, yo, that is amplified. That is really loud. Like Spirit was like, I need you to hear what I'm saying. So I'm going to say it really, really loud. Okay. Then my ears started to ring. I'm telling you, somebody passed away or they're really, really close. Okay. It ain't nothing to cut that witch off. Yeah, whoever this person is, they messed up. Clarify, passed away, transition. You got nice guy here. Okay. Passed away, transition, love offer in the reverse, self-love, enamored, and health concerns. Whoever this witch is, baby, she was really dead set on trying to get your energy in order to attract what appears to be a nice guy. This could have been a beauty spell. Somebody may have tried to take your essence, your energy, your sexual energy, anything to attract a nice guy. This person is having severe health concerns, okay? It is a fated event here. Somebody's time is up. You know, sometimes your time is just up, okay? And with self-love in the reverse and love offer in the reverse, this is the kind of witch that once they go through judgment in the afterlife and on the other side, they very well might try to negotiate reincarnation so they can come back. They were supposed to learn self-love. This person had a gift and they abused it. Self-love in the reverse, love offer. They never learned love in life. Never. So spirit is basically taking them out of the game. Clarify it ain't nothing to cut that witch off. Clarify it ain't nothing to cut this witch off. Yeah. You got animosity in the reverse. Okay. So what were they supposed to learn in life? They were supposed to learn self-love. They were supposed to learn it for themselves. This was a generational curse. Somebody was also doing sex magic to get your sexual energy. Yeah, this person was abusing their power. So they're being taken out, y'all, quite literally. This person is really in some deep seated emotional reflection. Spirit just says they got eyes in the back of their head. So now they're being forced to remember. Somebody's life is flashing before their eyes. With animosity, self-love in the reverse, baby, they came here and they were supposed to learn self-love. They were supposed to show forgiveness. Everybody comes here with a purpose. When if you reincarnate or if you come from a higher realm, you are here on a spiritual assignment. This person missed the mark. Instead, they tried to take something from somebody in order to attract a lover. Whoever you are, your destiny is moving forward. Okay. Show me this witch. It ain't nothing. Yeah, you're a healer. I can't make this up. So you transmuted something. This sounds like a destiny swap or somebody that wanted to create a cord to your energy in order to siphon like beauty, energy, for health reasons, things like that. You got a couple of other witches that are nervous. Okay. Yeah, they all did rituals. Everybody had a cord and everybody had a sword. And Spirit is saying, so now everybody is going to be going to the underworld, period. There's nothing else to say. You got ritual and lust, okay? It's interesting because I'm picking up on feminine energy, lusting over feminine energy in order to attract a nice guy, okay? You're some type of supernatural healer, okay? So these people didn't feel that what they were doing was wrong. Okay, they're also trying to do sympathy spells. You got a couple of witches that are still alive and they're doing some type of love ritual to get you not to call judgment down on them. They're all going to go down one by one. They're literally praying right now, okay? Because they know that if this, I just heard master witch. Oh, wow. So this could be an older woman. Clarify master witch. Yeah, she's done. She was manipulating a lot of people. So this is kind of like the head of the group who had strings on everybody. You know, she was the only one reaping the benefits. She kind of had other witches under her thumb. They may have even gone to her for expertise. Manipulation in the reverse. Her time is up. She knows her time is up. Manipulation in the reverse. They're currently trying to project out onto you, earth angels, that you will forgive them because they see that if this is the head honcho, according to them, right, by way of ranking, if that's the head honcho, then what's going to happen to them now that the manipulation has subsided? I can't make this up. Divine feminine in the reverse, child, somebody was out here wearing the divine feminine's energy like it was an outfit, honey. Now somebody's being outsourced. This is a cord somebody was had on you. Clarify. Manipulation in the reverse. It's over. All of this for real love, baby. Confusion and illusions have been shattered. Nobody's confused. Nobody's under any illusions. We know who the person is. They're no longer, listen, boss in the reverse is the head of some group that is falling from grace. Divine feminine in the reverse is a karmic feminine dark ass witch. Creator said it ain't nothing to cut this witch off. Period. Lights out. Yeah, I just heard turn off the lights. Blow out that candle. Somebody was doing a ritual, honey. Real love. I'm telling you, this person missed the mark. They were supposed to break some type of curse on self-love. They were supposed to come to the world and show love. This could have very well been a divine feminine that was supposed to be divine that ended up going to the dark side. And maybe they just found that it was easier for them to abuse their power, emotionally manipulate people, and create a cord. This is a puppeteer. This is a spiritual ventriloquist. Okay, that's what I just heard. So she was using a lot of people. There were a lot of components, a lot of moving parts within this little group coven organization. Now you got people praying that they don't fall under the judgment of her now that the spell work has broken. However, Spirit says a lot of them will experience some endings. They may not pass away or cross over, but this witch is definitely getting cut off. Spirit says we about to pull the plug on her life support, okay? So these other people that were following her, this could be baby witches, little witches, baby warlocks, whatever this is. The illusions have been shattered, okay? They will go through endings. They may or may not cross over. Spirit says the universe, the spirit realm will decide how these things play out. But whenever you've manifested something off of somebody else's energy without their permission, or you just blatantly stole it because you're abusing your power, everything that you manifested, car, house, home, all that's getting snatched up. It's all got to go because you did not get it on your own energy. Something about reparations and reciprocity, run back that energy. These people are begging for mercy. Right now, they're still trying to put a veil over your face. They don't want you to know that the head witch in their group is down, because then this would just further agree with the judgment or reveal that they're all about to fall asunder. The head person, the one that they go to, head honcho, she may have already transitioned. Clarify? Child, this person may have already, I don't know, they left her out in the cold. Somebody might have just walked away from her. A lot of these people are walking away from this witch. It ain't nothing to cut this witch off. That's what I just heard. These people are shocked. They're about to get some shocking and surprising news. So this energy, this could be happening currently right now, because whoever you are, chosen one, you're in alignment with your energy and your chakras. Everything is looking good. So these people might get some type of news that this person passed away, okay? Clarify this projection. Clarify this projection that I'm feeling right now. Who is this projecting? Show your face. The nasty karmic ass bitch. Sit your dumb ass down. Didn't we just say it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off? I mean that witch off? Show me this witch. Oh, this person is scared. The dark witch. Look, karmic feminine, priestess in the reverse. You got a masculine here that's nervous. People in this group are nervous because if this person is falling down, they know it's only a matter of time that they all will experience some type of emotional pain. Abuse is backfiring, abuse of power, all that negative energy they sent out, whatever was spoken, whatever was written, whatever rituals they did, and you got priest in the reverse. Clarify, they're trying to pull at your heartstrings, divine collective, but you got a relationship coming in, okay? So a lot of them wanted you isolated, mentally abused, loneliness, somebody, we're here to have healthy relationships, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, something's coming into fruition. We're here to have healthy relationships, and I feel like the dynamics of your connections is what they focused in on the most. So this is a coven that's obsessed with you, okay? Somebody could work for the government as well. I feel like they felt like if they isolated you, and created some type of conflict in your life, that this would somehow put you in an energy of forfeiting your destiny, or just simply allowing these people to rape you blind of your gifts and everything that's coming in for you. It's almost like you have these huge manifestations. Let's just say it in dollar amount. Let's just say, oh my God, I have $450,000 that's coming into me. Somebody thought they were going to give you 4,500 and you were going to be happy with that. Like, bitch, how are you penny pinching and giving me a little bit of my destiny? Bitch, run that back times 10. Now you got to give me 400,000, 450,000 times 10. Oh, I don't think you're going to pay for that in this lifetime. Spirit says they're going to pay with their life. This is current energy. So this group is spazzing out, okay? They don't know what to do. Clarify? Because they know that you figured it out. Karma's here though. Karma always makes things fair. These people are getting karma. They're getting exactly what they deserve. They sent out a lot of nasty stuff. A lot of people headed for the hills. A lot of people running. They don't know what to do. Right now, this group is doing a love spell. This too is a violation. They are trying to pull at your heartstrings because they know that you talk directly to the creator and that you can ask for the divine to intervene on your behalf. Divine is going to intervene anyway on the behalf of the chosen ones. But now they're really trying to lay it on thick, honey, to try to make it seem like everything is cool. No, they all were included. The manipulation and the reverse backfired. So while this person was supposed to be here using their power to be a good person, some type of humanitarian work, they went all the way into the dark side. Why do I feel like this person's trying to negotiate reincarnation? Yep, their heart chakra was blocked. They came to earth to deal with their heart. They may have failed in previous lifetimes, okay? They may have been a very nasty person, evil person. They took it upon themselves to control a whole bunch of people. Clarify these people. Now they're doing rituals. I can make it up. Death magic. Oh, yeah. So these people know that people are about to drop dead. I mean, come on, let's just talk about it. Plan to go do a couple of funerals back to back or something like that. Freak accidents, baneful magic, death spells is not uncommon in a coven that wants to destiny swap or steal something from you. Death magic in the reverse with endings. This person is hanging on by a thread. Why are they holding on so tight? Because they want your energy. You got soulmate and you got intuition, okay? So you could be communicating with your soul tribe right now in the ethers. All of us are channeling the same energy. Spiritual court is now in session. Clarify this person. Somebody could actually have a court situation. Somebody could be going to court for real. This feels like spiritual court, but it also feels like something within the court system, the judicial system. Yeah, it's some money coming through. But some of you, you're going to find out that you're getting something. I feel like this is your inheritance. I feel like this is spiritual court. I feel like this is your destiny. This is what I feel like. Run that shit back. They all thought they were about to eat off your plate. So they were pulling at you. Now they're pulling at you for sympathy, not because they're accessing your energy. What you're feeling are cords breaking, like snapping. This is current energy, baby. The storm is getting stronger outside. Some of them could be praying, rain, rain, go away, come again another day. No, Spirit says, oh no, it's not going to happen like that. Because it ain't nothing to cut that witch off. I heard Creator say it. Clarify, that witch getting cut off, cut out. Yeah, I can't make this up. You got the Ice Queen energy, ascending energy, okay? Clarify Ice Queen. Yeah, you're ignoring these people. Some of these people are shocked. Some of these people feel like you woke up from the dead or something like that. They had confirmed that you were dead. I just heard dead on arrival, baby. They had confirmed that you were dead. I'm getting a little blurry vision in my right eye, so somebody really don't want us to see this, but we don't need that. We could close our eyes to see, baby. It's a different type of thing with these gifts. Whatever they're doing is very carnal. It's very simple. It's very magic 101. It's very basic. It's stuff that, you learn day one when you take your first breath out of the womb. They're doing basic magic and it's weak. You got awakening and death magic. Some of these people are like, how the hell? We buried you. We gave you everything. We sent you a disease. We sent you this. How did you? How? And they did it to a divine masculine. There's somebody coming into your life. Destiny calls, okay? Somebody's trying to do a love ritual because they don't want judgment to come down. They're going to listen, these people are about to get the worst judgment. The ones that did the heinous things and then they're still bold enough, knowing who you are, you're a storm angel. That's what I just heard. You're an earth angel. You're a fire angel. You're an air angel. Some of you are air sign angels. Whatever you speak, it goes direct to the divine. Okay, that is your supernatural gift. Okay. Entity attachment. Okay, so this is what they fail to realize. Some of these people are really, really bold. They're trying to attach some type of lustful energy to you. This is still a very distracting energy. It is offensive to the divine. You see the divine feminine, you see the divine masculine. There's a fake ass feminine out here that thought she was going to take something from a true earth angel, divine feminine. Now that ass is sitting up in the hospital. Now this person is facing death because self-love is in the reverse. That's all she had to do. This person was manifesting off of other people's energy. And now the people that are a part of this group, this association, this coven, this organization, whatever the case, they're doing rituals of an entity and lust to put you in this lustful energy or sympathetic energy, or this could be overeating, overindulging, anything but ascending to your highest good. That's what I just heard. But this person is going to the upper room, honey, to the spirit realm. They're trying to negotiate. It's time for them to go. Travel, clarify. Somebody could be headed to the hospital now, or they went to the hospital. Yeah, look, it's a doctor. They're also trying to get people to do spell work while they're in the hospital to try to extend their life. This person is talking to the doctor, though, boo. See the doctor, see the stethoscope, see the file. Somebody is getting their results. Clarify, and somebody is sending somebody to go do something, make some type of offering, but it's being rejected because, look, time is up. Concern came up in the reverse. That makes me feel like ain't no more time. Mm. You carry a very powerful energy. Like somebody is willing to risk it all. I mean, they ain't got nothing to lose at this point. Why not? That's how they feel. That's how they see it. They know death is coming for them. This whole group, whoever these people are, they know it. Clarify. Somebody's in traffic. The rain is slowing them down. Something about a child. There's a very abundant child here. Somebody could be 18, 13 years old. This is who they're trying to sacrifice. This is who they tried to sacrifice to switch out this witch's destiny for this. Creator says, I'm about to show them real quick. They tried to take this child's abundance. Creator says, I'm about to show them real quick. It's a whole group of people. It's a whole group of people. There's a lot of people here that were attacking a child for their abundance because this person is divine. Somebody's child is like a Messiah energy, a Christ energy. These are vultures. So it ain't nothing to cut this with, y'all. The creator favors this child. This is somebody's child, or this is you when you were a child, divine feminine, divine masculine. And there is a karmic feminine that needs this child. You could be an adult now. This person is passing away. Somebody's about to get some news and they're out of time. And it's crazy because they're in this energy of animosity with the people that's a part of their group, their organization, because as they sit in the hospital bed getting worse, they need these people to run and go do the work. Child, these people are walking away. They don't know what the hell to do because now they're getting hit left and right with the magic. Like, how you working out here for a dead ass witch that's already the creator that said we about to cut this witch off? How? How are you being manipulated? How are you putting your life on the line for somebody whose contract is up? So this witch got or had these people under control. It's almost like somebody making orders or commands from the hospital bed, from your deathbed. Girl. Somebody was high up in this organization. Somebody was high up in the coven. Oh, they pissed now. Somebody's opening up a door. They could be getting divination. They want to know, who is this earth angel that's tapping in? That's what they want to know. Let's tap in on their ass. Okay, we're gonna make it a two-way door. Since we in the North Node and we can see certain things. Come on in, collective. If you're just now coming into the reading, welcome. Come on in. Hopefully you're saying something positive. I know the demons have been spazzing out lately, child. They be typing all kinds of stuff in the doggone comments that I don't even think they know what they're saying. I was doing one reading and I just went to go check on the comments one day and somebody was like, I like tuna fish sandwiches. I said, boy, these demons got y'all going cuckoo, batshit crazy. I'm looking at the comment like, do you know what you're saying? I said, well, let me stop. I don't talk to demons like that. They know what's up. You got the high priestess and the six of cups. Yeah, this is over. This could have been something that was going on since you were a child. Whoever this person is, show me this energy. Somebody wants to siphon your energy, baby. They need it bad. They need this to happen right away. They want another chance. They've done this plenty of times. So they're mad. They're angry. They're in this energy of animosity. I just heard, anime. You better eat the cake. Eat that cake, anime. Like, this witch is in the hospital bed with an attitude. Like, bitch, the audacity. Because she's looking at these people like, y'all are so stupid. Y'all are so, all you got to do is go make an offering. She's wondering, why isn't this working? Because the clock is ticking. Time is up. Because the high priestess is here. That's why you're on your destiny. Child, this person wants your destiny real bad. Clarify this dark ass witch that's in the hospital that's about to die. King of Cups. Clarify. Queen of Cups. Show me this person that's in the hospital that's about to die. Knight of Swords in the reverse. There's somebody that was hexing and cursing you every which way and was trying to wear your energy. The Moon. Cancerian energy, air energy, okay? This person was cloaked for a really long time. Show me this witch that's dying, that's sending people to throw energy to this child. And when I mean child of God. You could be a full-grown adult. Doesn't matter. They're catching towers. Clarify this person. Hospital bed, health concerns. What's going on? Page of Wands. Child, they talking to the devil right now. And they talking to the doctor. Page of Wands. So the doctor could be giving them some type of conclusion to their health. With the Two of Swords, they gotta make a decision here. Clarify this witch that's in the hospital that's sick. Yeah, this shit is over. They're trying to get a new beginning off of a child, so they could be sending these people out to attack a child. This is so over. It's not even funny. You got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. This backfired. Somebody is held in high honor. If this is your child or if this is you, somebody could have a 13-year-old, an 18-year-old, whatever this is. If this is your child, this person tried to sacrifice your child. Clarify this person that's in the hospital. The Seven of Cups. They're creating some form of an illusion. So right now, what they're projecting is an illusion. They do not want us to know that this head witch is about to die. This is somebody big in the organization. This is somebody that is that witch. You hear me? These people are protecting this witch with their life. And so Spirit says if they want to protect this dirty, nasty, abusive ass witch with their life, then they're going to lose their life, period. You want to ride or die? Well, it's time to die. You done rolled till you die. Now it's time to fry. How is it that this sick ass witch from the hospital bed got this much control over these people? Don't they know that death and endings are coming for them? And she's getting them to do spell work while she's in the hospital getting news from the doctor? Child. Somebody wanted somebody to do something on their own. They could be abandoning this witch too because of the towers that are falling down on them. They may not even have the space, time, and opportunity to have her back right now. Right now, they're doing sympathy spells and lust spells to get the collector to be like, oh, they're so nice. Bitch, get that up out of here. We don't give a damn about none of that. You're under judgment. Clarify this witch that's in the hospital. Oh, she's frustrated. Look, I cannot make this up. Somebody got a lot of money, baby. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Wands. Could be a Taurus or an Aries. Don't matter. Hell, we don't even put the zodiac sign. I don't think it matters. Something could be significant about Aries season or Taurus season. Doesn't matter though. Four of Wands in the reverse. This is a whole like organization. Some of these people could work for the government. Baby, this is up there. Spirit say, I don't give a damn. It ain't nothing to cut that witch off. You got Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, bad investments, bad spiritual resume, whole life under judgment. You got judgment angels in the hospital room. You got death angels in the hospital room, hovering around this lady's bed. Then you got all the spirits that she unalived in life. She could be going through some type of psychosis. She could be seeing shadows. Oh yeah, you didn't think you had to pay for that? You thought you got away with that? Oh no, baby. Those spirits, some of those spirits, they hang around just to wait for you, because you ruined their lives. They don't want us to know that the head witch is about to get cut off. And when I mean the head witch, I mean, baby, somebody was up there, honey, catering to the politicians. Somebody got power, or they did. Spirit say, I'm about to turn their lights out. Somebody thought they had power. This person is going through something. I just heard red light special. Child, I don't know what they're trying to do. Somebody's trying to get like the best medical care. Why won't you tell the medical doctor that you a dark ass witch and that you stole souls and siphoned energy to try to get it transferred to your body? Clarify? I can't make it up. It's over. It's over. Lovers in the reverse. She don't care about anybody. She's selfish. Three of Cups in the reverse. This woman has attacked a lot of lovers, a lot of families, a lot of mothers, a lot of fathers, a lot of children. Hangman. The sacrifices have been insurmountable. There's too many sacrifices here to count. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they going to a funeral. Ain't nobody celebrating. Death is coming in threes. That's what I just heard. This witch in the hospital. Yeah. She refuses to let go though. Okay. So today is the Sabbath. She could be making another bad investment with the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify, they're not walking away. Spirit says, bring it. It ain't nothing to cut all of their asses off. Right now, they're holding an emergency meeting. They could be doing divination, trying to figure out what to do. Clarify these people. Yeah, they trying to figure out what the hell to do. You got the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody can't hold on. There could also be a man that's in bad health. Whoever this King of Pentacles in the reverse is, this person is a maniac. He's greedy. He does not care who he has to put in the line of fire to get what he wants. He's greedy. Four of Pentacles. He don't know how to sit down. He refuses to walk away. Clarify these people. Give me current energy on these people. It ain't nothing to cut this with, y'all. Baby, they under judgment. They're under severe judgment. The Chariot and Judgment. You got some corrupted police officials here, off-duty cops, retired cops, crooked cops. What's Judgment in a Chariot? Excuse me. Yeah, somebody, I'm telling you, something about a fatality. Three of Wands and a Chariot. Somebody doesn't make it somewhere. And this could represent another person going down in this organization. These are supposed to be high rank officials, people with a lot of power. People protect them with their life. Clarify the siphoning energy. Yeah, their time is up. They want your fortune. They want your destiny. They want to live and they want you to die. It ain't working. Clarify. I just heard Spirit say, put me down. Divine intervention is here. Thank you, Creator, for divine intervention. Thank you, angels, for fighting for us. Beat the shit out of anybody that's resonating with this. I think they're going to come to the comments in the Seven of Swords with all them darts and swords and think they're going to siphon off of collective's energy. You know your time is up, right? Your time is up, boo. We see you. Look, they came. The star in ascendance, they came to see, like, what the hell? We still alive, boo. I'm not exempt. We know what you did, but the Creator knows everything. We know what you did, but the Creator knows the time, the date, the hour that the death angels will come and take you away. This does conclude this message, okay? If this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, or if you just got something out of it educationally, please give it a thumbs up, like, love, share it with somebody that you feel can benefit from this spiritual information. I'm going to see y'all in the next reading. I got more downloads, honey. The spiritual streets are talking, and it's time to see what is going on. The truth spell is spelling, and we are eternally grateful for that. I love y'all. I will see you in the next reading. Until then, peace be with you.